Alright, so here we are. It's day 3, I think. I've got a little late start today because I've been working around, driving around, trying to look for trucks so that I can pull this thing, this camper, this beautiful disaster that we've decided to make our home. So today, what I've been working on so far, I've painted all the hardware, the handles, the pull handles, the hinges, etc. Also, we painted all the appliance fronts. So like the front of this, the cover of this, not the actual inlay of the stove, but there's like this metal cover, you'll see it, that goes over top of it. So that's the cover of the stove, or the oven, excuse me, that's what sits on top of the stove. And then this will be our new kitchen faucet. Hopefully it'll all turn out okay. Painting all of our hardware, really not that exciting, but yeah, it's kind of a lot of stuff, and it looks a lot better than it did. So this is great for the fridge. These are all of our screws that you'll see from the front side of our hinges, all of our cabinet pulls, and then yeah, all of our hinges are in here. And then there's a towel rack for the bathroom and a couple hinges for the door. Now I am getting ready to re-epoxy. It's like an epoxy spray we're gonna do over this shower bathtub combo because it's pretty gross. It's not even that it's gross. Like, the people who had this took care of it really well. It's just, it's dated. It's 17 years old. So like, time sort of takes a toll. Like, there's a handful of things. If we wanted to just use this as a camper, it would probably be just fine. I think. I don't know. I don't know enough about campers so far. But since we're trying to make it a home, make it a house, or make it somewhere that we're going to live in for the next foreseeable however long that's going to be, there's just a number of things that we're trying to do to make it look a little bit nicer. And so that's the point of the video, that we're just kind of walking through that process. So I've got edges taped off, as you can see. I'm going to put paper around them just so I don't have to worry about overspray, and I'm probably going to tape off the ceiling as well. I haven't done that yet. Okay, so I've been spending the last like hour probably taping off and papering off this shower area. It's significantly darker in here now since I had to cover up the skylight. We're going to use an appliance epoxy white, hopefully just to kind of cover up that yellow. I heard from another YouTuber that this stuff is supposed to be pretty durable and it'll help protect the shower. But also, like, you can walk on it and you can put some pretty good wear and tear on it without it chipping off. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never used this before. I've resurfaced one shower prior to this. It did not go well at all. So this is totally an experiment and we will see how it goes. I decided that around the toilet, there's this like gross laminate kind of thing. It's clean. And so I think I'm just going to spray it with this white epoxy spray to see what happens. It'll look the same as the tub and the shower. It might work, it might not, but we'll see how it goes. So check back with you in a little bit. Okay, so first coat of spray epoxy, or at least the first can of spray epoxy, I don't think was a success. I've got runs pretty much all over the place. And I think it's actually, it might work out okay in the end, but it's definitely going to need to be sanded. This is, like I said, the first can, so we'll have to definitely sand it down and see how we can try and smooth it out in the future. But one can got me, like, I don't know, a little over halfway through, maybe not quite halfway, but the coverage was good. It just, yeah, it looks like it's not designed to be put on vertical surfaces. So the walls, they're definitely running, but we'll see if we can sand out the runs and try it again later.